with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Nashville.
Man, I've been looking for this nigga right here. This nigga beat the goddamn shit out of me last time we played. I'm finna beat his ass.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And right away, he lost the football. But it looked like the Titans were able to recover, and indeed, they will keep possession of the ball.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves him needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9. Now Mariota escaping the pressure right. Uncorks one for Davis. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
So what you think they gonna be today, huh, Gambino?
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
You think they gonna be today? You hit, stick, and fumble in on the pick my ball. You think that they gonna be today, huh?
And that last one, that Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Now it's the Boise State line, Jay Ajayi. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Now Wentz throwing over the middle, and it's
man, nigga hit stick me first play of the game, made me fumble, I got it back then, and nigga 2 more plays, nigga pick me. So this nigga for real today. Yeah. So that's all that tell me is I got to do something to him. That's all they tell me, I got to do something to him.
That's caught by the big
that's all they tell me. I got to do something to him.
And he'll get it up near the 35.
Gotta play careful, bro. Play
here.
careful now.
Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Wentz. And Tate's got it. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
On 2nd down, here's Wentz. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. This is Ajayi. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Wentz to throw on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. A strong running. And it caught it up. And that might be Titan football.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So, should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it.
It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line.
Tell the truth, partner. You didn't think he was coming down with that one, did you? Come on, tell me the truth.
No, I didn't. I'll tell you what, though. A one-handed grab of that length. Talk about giving your team a little juice.
Oh, big time. I mean,
I hit the wrong button. Hold that, boy. Hold that. Damn, I hit the wrong button.
It permeates his way through the entire team, and I can't wait to see what they do on the next down.
Now, a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling.
On second down, here's Henry. And he's going to find his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Chris Long with a big-time sack on 3rd down, and it'll be a loss of 7.
Yeah, boy, you went out yesterday, boy.
Go for it here on the 4th down.
Boy, you went out yesterday. Boy, you went out yesterday on the level. Boy, I had to kick you out the party. You snoring so hard.
Off play action.
Yeah.
Mariota. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown.
Yeah, boy, you went out, boy.
Derrick Henry punching it in from a yard away. And the Titans have taken a first quarter lead.
And get some, you getting your ass busted.
And that makes the score 7-0.
White boy, what's up, man? Huh? What's up, white boy? White boy, what's up?
What's up, man?
LeBeau, they go white boy right there. He's pretty tough now, LeBeau.
Now here's Suckup out to kick it away.
Yeah, he's pretty tough now. He got one win on him. I've been waiting to see him. He's been running.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit.
Guess I got to go to Arkansas and find him.
And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so it had to be very frustrating.
Nah, I'm just talking shit.
Can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going.
Who said they want to run one?
50-yard line, so they felt they were in striking distance.
Sit to the boat, white boy.
With nothing.
No.
Not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get
well, you know it, man. I'm glad to see you.
Yeah, he knows my ball. That's it.
Yeah. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro.
Well, Brandon, this is a former first-round pick, and he's been a bit of a disappointment in his career up till now, but he's still got room to grow. And this is an excellent play right here to come away with the football.
Following the interception here, Mariota. Down man right side is Sharp. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A very solid gain of 27.
Yep.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10.
Who running with it? We're good. Who gonna be running with it?
Mariota gives to Henry.
Right.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Yeah, I seen your referring for I just loaded my game now.
2nd down, Mariota. Throw taken in by Taylor, left side. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a 1st down on the play. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. It'll be a 9-yard gain that time, and it'll also be the final play of this first quarter. With the former Volunteer Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Titans with the football here to begin quarter number 2. They're looking at a second and short yardage to start things out.
If I played with my team, I'd be deep.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
Second and 1 is often an invitation. Take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said,
their jerseys ugly. I don't care what
and they'll still get the first down. They love being physical.
What part of Philly you from?
So.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Shit.
And he'll be
everybody loses eventually.
Just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch. Especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. And how about this? It's complete. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. And this one through the uprights and good.
28.
So
28.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand.
Yeah, 28.
Now here's Suck about to kick it away.
Yeah, that nigga went to work, boy.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25
there it is.
plays.
Oh, come on. How did you drop that, man? D, baby. Good D.
I think they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Wentz will try again on 2nd down. And he comes back with one complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy conversion and a first down.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
We got one of the best defenses.
Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down.
Oh, man, you got to get the ball. You can't jump and miss the ball.
And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. A big play there for Philly. 46 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I know they got good defense. They're looking like good.
No way, that hit the ground. Give me that.
Super Bowl 49 hero,
Oh, wow.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
They go play action here on 1st down. Rolling to his right. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
It's too late.
And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
Too late.
Corey Davis, the intended receiver. And that'll make it third down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open. And this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. And he finds his target. It's Sharp. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Now a play fake here on first down. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And he fires one that's intercepted. Cravon LeBlanc with a pick. And a great return as he's out to the 40-yard line.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. There's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Shotgun now for Wentz. He's going to let one fly for Tate.
Nobody's home.
It's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion. Kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, it's Wentz. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job trying to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. It's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes. They're trying to put him on the ground.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Yeah, I did get lucky there. I can't even say I didn't.
Now it's a Johnny. And he only manages a couple here.
Well, the second round defenders, I knew I wasn't wrong. Make it all the way past because of the angle on them.
Let's go, baby. He ain't in his zone yet. Let's get this ball.
Now Wentz. Flushed out right. And oh, look at that. A diving catch. 23 yards on the play.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. Steps away and eventually takes it
again. Hit share play. Start share play.
In there to sack him for a loss of 6. Sacks a growing theme in
yeah,
this
you got to get out
first
of
half.
broadcast.
This is second and long.
Yeah, you got to get out of broadcast.
To throw, it's Wentz. It's brought in left side by Tate. And
click it again and hit share play.
Down to the 14-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the kick.
It's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football
taking me
back.
at least fucking...
You hear me laughing, partner. I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut.
Game?
It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Oh, no, you can't watch my broadcast in Shep. I don't think you can watch it in Shep.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Uncrossed for Davis.
Makes you be able to watch the game.
Be able to watch your game, the game that you playing one-on-one. You know, play-by-play instead of. Even if you playing with a nigga who ain't got the game, you can hit share play and switch controllers, and he can play against you.
Pretty good arm, too.
Now a handoff to Henry. Down to about the 22 here. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Yeah.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Nah, nigga have to hit share play to watch it. Click on share play with your name at to watch it. And they can watch your game play by play.
Again to Henry. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
Yeah, and clip on my broadcast.
As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
There ain't no sense in watching this one. This bitch ain't over.
From the red zone now, Mariota escaping the pressure right. This is going to be caught by Sharp for a touchdown.
This shit is over, bro.
Tajay Sharp has the first
Give me a 21 over already.
And the Titans
you ever been 21, nigga? You ever been 21, nigga?
And he's got it up
Hey,
and
man.
What?
You ever been 21, nigga?
Yeah.
Now here's Suckup out to
Hey,
kick
man.
it away.
Look, man, I told you, man, I got beat so bad on
Get
Monday,
some, you
man.
know why I lose my fucking first game
This is
all the
fielded a
time.
couple
I ain't lost a
yards
game
deep.
since Monday, man.
Don't make me play and get some.
White boy, ain't nobody tell you, man.
Today, new day.
Ain't nobody tell you, white boy.
To take over here.
Oh, I've been waiting on you.
Dangerous
I've been waiting on you.
territory.
I've been sending you requests and everything. I've been waiting on you, man. Ain't that same catch you played, man, a month ago, man.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield.
You can run it.
Ain't that same catch you played a month ago,
Now
man.
whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first
I got
half.
you.
This offense
We're
finding
getting
its
damn
legs
near
now.
anyway.
Here's another 1st and 10. So 3 seconds here
kicking the
remain in
field
the
goal?
half.
You already
It's the
done got
field
21.
goal
What
unit
you
to see
kicking
about
the field
getting
goal
3
for?
points. They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt. And Elliott puts
That
the
is some
one
points,
through.
bro.
Time
I
for a break. We've
I
hit
can see some
halftime.
points, bro.
Two
Yeah, I'm
first
not
down,
gonna leave
two
here with
still
zero.
remain. We step
that. I
aside.
feel that.
This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I ain't finna leave here with zero, though, bro.
What's the
Now
game?
here's Suckup out to kick it away.
21-3.
No, I'm not gonna. I ain't gonna say it's still a game, but I ain't gonna leave with zero on the
This is
board.
fielded a couple yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Ain't
Out
that
come
what
the
that?
Eagles now as he'll go
Tell
on
him something.
offense
Tell him-
first
spike
here
him up,
in the
General.
third quarter.
Spike him
They
up.
come out
No,
here
they
with
ain't
Spike him on up,
no
General.
hurry up.
Give him some hope.
I know this game.
Give him some
over
hope,
with.
General. Give him some hope. And I'm finna snatch him right here. Give him some hope.
Often have the feeling
I know where you're going, dog.
shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than
Good
that.
jump, boy.
And in this case, are they upset that the plays
I
weren't
jumped in there
working
with it.
because of
I'm
execution?
diving with niggas
Or
today.
did
I'm
they
diving
just
with
think it was
niggas.
just
Niggas
bad
dive.
plays
I'm
to
diving
call?
with them
We'll
today.
find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better.
They dive on me. I'm diving with them today.
Once again here on
Yeah, I needed that right there.
Oh, that man down there wide motherfucking open, man.
Inside the 30.
Nobody on that man.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Man, wide on down the field.
Golden
Nobody on it.
Tate, 76 yards. And
Nobody.
the Eagles
20
get a
yards
score
from Ryan.
closer. That's
Right,
the score he
he
felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes
Man,
that
can't
binds
stop
you
me,
up so
man.
much that you try
It
too
ain't
hard,
over
you don't
until
get
the fat
score.
woman sings.
Man, can't stop me,
Combination
man.
of urgency,
She ain't. She
yet
not
relaxed
singing,
enough
but
to
she
get it
humming
done.
right now.
Man, can't
She
stop me.
humming. She about to get to singing. She humming.
Throwing his wins.
Man, can't stop me, man.
She humming.
I scored every time I had the ball. Well, the first time
She
he
ain't
stopped.
singing, but she definitely humming over
Yeah,
there.
man.
On the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball,
No,
someone's gonna
he
shoot
didn't
free
get
throws
he
to
didn't get the
receiver.
ball.
But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, you know, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The Titans offense gears
Yeah,
up
that was a good drive. I got one to match. I got one to match a note.
They had that first half lead, but they have been shut down here in this third quarter.
Yeah, I couldn't just let them get more yards, man.
I tell you, man, this shit was over with, man. Man, didn't I tell you this motherfucking shit was over? Didn't I tell you this shit was over with, man?
And they do
Man, they told you this shit was over, man. You ain't listening to me, man. This shit was over, man.
A big play that time
This shit over, man.
And even 50 yards. Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from one.
You see it? Can you see it?
For first and 10.
He showed can't.
Here's Mariota. It's so close. He gets it to the one. Out of bounds right there.
Yo, bro, it ain't nothing I can really do about it.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave.
Let this nigga here beat me, man. This nigga talk too much shit, man. I can't let this nigga here beat me, man. Can't let this nigga here beat me, man. This nigga shit talking ass nigga here, man. I can't let this nigga fucking beat me.
I'm gonna beat everybody the fuck up, though. So whoever laughing, I'm gonna bust your ass, though.
Yeah, he mad at y'all. He mad at y'all. He mad at y'all now.
He said whoever laughing.
He mad at y'all now.
Whoever laughing, I'm bust their ass next.
Yeah, all right.
That's that Philly nigga talking. I need that. I need that. And you from South Philly, so you already know how I feel about that.
And he's certainly played a pivotal role with those two TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns.
Yo, get some. When I listen to music, what do I do?
He wants to continue to do so.
You don't listen to music till you getting your ass whooped, though, now.
Never. No, even when I'm winning, sometimes I listen to music.
I'm saying now, you.
I gotta be getting in my. I gotta get in my zone.
Oh, you got to get in your zone. I feel that. Now I can understand that if that's what you're saying. But you don't listen to music.
I gotta listen to music.
Yeah,
but
you got to
get. When I do listen to music, what do I do?
Yeah, you ain't on the mic. You right.
Wins. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
You can throw that play again if you want to. Do that motherfucking play again if you want to, bro. I'm going to take that shit the other way.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
get him, boy. Don't fucking get him.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores.
Leave me alone. I don't want to talk to nobody.
That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, third quarter, 3 and out.
Oh, my God. Hold on to the ball.
Get him.
Pressure again, and down he goes again. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now the football is going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. First down, Mariota dumps it off to Lewis. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're
giving.
That's
why I don't use him often.
You just brought up.
So the Sixers played yesterday, didn't they?
You go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle.
Oh, no, the Phillies played
yesterday. Just exchange someone to bring more pressure to.
Come on, man. What is y'all doing, man? Come on, bro. What is you doing? What is you doing? Explain that to me. What is y'all doing? Block your man.
In their mind, certainly a field goal try would be.
They can't handle the fucking
great
defense.
Starting field position. Now facing third down. From the gun. Got a man.
Get the fuck out of here.
Derrick Henry, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. That's complete right around the 8. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
I better come get this nigga, man, before I kill him.
And they go for 2, and they get it.
I remember being in
high school and
seeing an article in the paper.
Come get him before I kill him.
She's singing already. She's singing now.
Oh, no, she done went to sleep. She already done song. She's sleeping now. Throw in the towel, man. Don't even call the play down, B. Throw in the towel down, B. Just don't play one of them. Because this shit is over. Shit over there, B. Oh, you can't score. Can't get down the field. What can you do? And you throw this, I'm finna pick this. Come here. You can't get out the backfield. You can't get a throw off. You ain't throwing in 4 plays.
In there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears
and I know every play you throwing, dog. I know your whole playbook. All I got to do is watch it once or twice.
6 sacks given up in this one.
Watch it right here. Let's pick right. Don't come out here. Oh, good run. Good run. That's a good run now, Gambino.
And that's going to make it 3rd down and 10.
Nigga hit me with
They
something.
caught him off guard on 2nd and very long by running the football. All right, we always talk about tendency breakers and counters and doing things opposite the grain, and that worked very well for him. Picked up really nice yardage, but they still have a lot of work to do on 3rd down.
Wentz going to throw, eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw.
The ball
This
now,
is
what?
taken in.
That
It's
nigga went up a
complete.
cop, that motherfucker.
That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
Throwing on first is Wentz. Flush to his right. And this one is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jay Ajayi there out of the backfield. That'll bring up 2nd down.
The touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw is Wentz. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with full of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
Oh my God.
On first down, Wentz being chased out left. Complete left side, the tight end Rodgers. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
On any given pass play, you never...
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Ain't nobody fuck with that, nigga.
Wentz to throw again. This will be caught at about the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. Again, it's Wentz. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Wait for you.
Mariota and the Titans break the huddle, 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Derrick Henry.
Oh, yeah, you got this thing.
Pass for 20. Touchdown. Derrick Henry. An 80-yard touchdown. And this Titan offense is running away with this one. And let's not forget he had the receiving touchdown earlier. Now a trio of rushing touchdowns. Quite a performance.
Diversification. That's all you can talk about.
Go in the time, nigga. Throw the time in
everything. Leaves him on the field on every down on offense because you can hand it to him as we've seen.
Go in the time. Man, I'm going to go 6 down.
And of course throw it to him where he's called
you
one
quit
as well.
now, I'm going to go 6 down.
A couple yards deep. Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again.
Right, keep on
and
trying
they
to
had a nice
save
little
face.
drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Keep on trying to save face,
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot.
Oh, I
you
missed
3 on
it.
the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
All right, so that nigga in the 5 wide out, baby.
Wentz will try again on 2nd down. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz. They've really been able to contain Alshon Jeffrey. That catch a rare exception in this game.
And that's a feather in their cap because he's such a tone setter for his team on offense.
I got to give it to you, Gambling. You goddamn sure know how to throw, boy. Cause you lasering them motherfuckers right on in there, boy. You know how to throw, boy. You got to do that.
It's a big reason why his team.
Oh, I'm knocking it out.
Now Wentz. And he connects with Ertz.
Oh, not that, not too. I'm just too slow.
Midfield. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. Back now in Nashville. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. From midfield, here's Wentz. A dump off to Sproles. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. Wentz now to throw. His incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Throwing now is Wentz. And Tate's got it. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And at this stage, down in the 2nd half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down.
Come on, catch the ball.
People plays.
That nigga didn't even do his fucking route,
That's
man.
exactly what they did there.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, you want them niggas that play and roll and throw it with a rock for them instead of seeing it as a man.
2nd and goal.
Huh?
You want them cats that roll and throw it where a man's supposed to be instead of looking to see his own. Okay, I just figured.
Nah, I just knew his route was supposed to be where that gap was. I knew where the gap was.
I know it. Just like I said, you roll and throw where the man's supposed to be.
Completion goes for 4 yards.
That time, I usually look to see if they open, but that time I expected them to be there.
A field goal would be a letdown.
Feel
Can
me?
they convert
Yeah.
now on 3rd and goal?
I don't know why. I thought he was just going to continue his route.
Once again. He's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Derek Morgan in there to drop him the 7th time tonight. He's gone down. And the kick by Elliott is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles, what does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the fourth quarter?
Shit, I thought I wasn't paying attention to the clock. Oh, shoot.
Know what it says?
What?
Let's discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance. Where they took control of this game. How they've managed to keep control of this game. And then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the airport. In a lopsided blowout, the roads are usually open.
To throw, Mariota. Flushed out right. And unsuccessful there, trying to dump it underneath. That'll bring up third down. Pretty lucky to get the football back. Had his target out there waving the arms, saying I'm open, but maybe you didn't see him quick enough.
And I know the jokes are always about defensive backs' hands. What really actually happens, you don't get many opportunities. You get over anxious, and you start to think about taking it away and going the other way.
I was looking at the field. I didn't know that nigga was in on me. Good D, boy.
Incomplete as well.
Good
and that
D.
one drops incomplete as he got popped
looking
as
at
he
the
was
field,
throwing
huh?
it. Then with things looking pretty good on the
I didn't know that they was in on me. Boy, that nigga had some good D then.
For it here on fourth.
I'm gonna blaze his ass this time.
The Titans go. It's Mariota.
Oh, God, I should have just stoked it.
To the sideline. He's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down. 27 yards, a big play there on fourth. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Now a play fake here on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A gain of 32 that time. Still throwing the football here.
That man,
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
The pitch to Henry. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Maybe a gain of a yard that time.
I'm learning a lot about you, Gambino, doing this game right here.
So third and long.
I'm learning a lot about you in this game right here, Gambino.
On third down, Mariota. And it's caught.
42-12.
Yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets
Hey,
up a first
I
and
normally
goal.
don't do that diving shit. You know I don't. But this, I'm getting my ass whooped. Get something. I gotta do everything I can.
Well, do what you gotta do, dog. I feel you.
You find your tight end in that situation.
You know what I mean? I'm already done lost this game. You know I don't. You know in games I don't do that shit at all.
I ain't never seen you do that before, but you're doing everything you can in this game.
I gotta do everything I can in this game, man. Everything.
I feel you.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
There you go again.
Oh, he got it.
Big lead, they said,
You got enough damn points, man. You got enough damn points.
You right.
From the 15-yard line, what are they thinking? I do know this. When you
Who you playing, Gene?
that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line, oh, boy.
Gene, who you playing?
Meeting them again somewhere down the line. They'll remember this. Yeah, they'll think that they were trying to clown them a little bit.
Yeah, I heard.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field.
Who not in the game?
3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about 3 points. Exactly. You put it through the post.
Missed it. I hit the wrong button. I supposed to smash that.
Offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped them at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
And man, when y'all see that cat white boy, man, tell me he can run, man, but he can't hide no longer, man.
Man, I'm right here.
Oh, you heard me? Oh, you heard me? Okay.
What are you talking about?
He's going to let one fly for Tate. They've got his man complete.
Oh.
They give him a gain of 37.
I ain't know if you heard me or not, white boy. I ain't know if
We
you
know
heard
he's
me or
got
not.
the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
You can't be talking to my Philly nigga like that, getsumm.
Oh man, I gotta have him. He done beat me, bro. I gotta have him.
Somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said.
Come on, I threw a ball perfectly, nigga. What are you doing?
He ran into my man ran into him.
Took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
Broke his feet down. I seen it when he hit it.
They'll come up after the incompletion for second
I made
down.
that adjustment for that throw and all that shit, and that nigga just left me hanging.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Jeffrey with a catch left side. And
oh my God, I read that.
That catch good for 5. It's third down. Hard to believe his first catch of the game.
The boy done got off the phone.
Bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Woo! Good hit.
Incomplete.
Y'all get up on him, y'all.
Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really
Yeah,
haven't gotten much better.
great game.
All that does
That's what they do.
is embolden
Go on by, get up on
They
it.
feel good about what's going on. They just play better and better. Everything looked good. Good
All right,
snap,
touch
good
him one more
hold.
time,
Sometimes,
son.
though,
Let's
the
touch
ball
him one
just
more
doesn't
time.
want to go where you want it. And this one lines up
Touch
no
him in the
good.
face one more time.
Good starting field position for them as they come up first and
Touch him
10.
one more time, fellas.
Mariota here to throw. And complete to the tight end Walker, right side. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18
You a big
yards.
dude. You ain't no little bit of
As a
something.
general rule, offensive
Y'all see him
linemen
coming,
like
right?
to know when the pass going to be
Come on.
throw the football. Sometimes you just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that
Motherfucker
on
got
that
caught
play
on
and picks up the
everybody
first
and
down.
everybody.
Nice throw.
That is caught right at the 10-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
Let's hear him
Go ahead and
something.
throw the ball, man. You got the big lead.
hear
You got the
something
clock
new
on
guy
your
in the
side. Obviously, they don't
He might
care
not be
much
ready
about
for
the
this.
feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say, you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
Well, right now, maybe they're just looking at it from the fantasy perspective.
And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one.
Yeah,
You
that's
fucking
the
spin
clincher,
pressing.
All right, fellas, y'all bring the third string on in now. Bring the third string on in.
Point up and good by Suckup.
Oh,
And
shit.
that will extend
Bring the
this
third
big
string
lead.
on in now.
Now here's Suckup out to kick it
We
away.
ain't gonna even play y'all no more. Bring the third string on in.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Get up
The
on
decision
him,
to
boy.
bring it out is
Get
going to
up
cost
on
him
him.
about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one,
Hell
Charles.
no, I
What's the
don't do
message
them.
if you're a coach for this final drive in a
that.
lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
I'm going to forget today.
Down here, man.
Don't
Hold it.
forget what has happened out
Oh,
here.
thank you.
Use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a
Thank you.
And my goodness, another
I don't know why he was running so slow like
Top by
that.
Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm
He
Butler.
had me beat and then he
And
started
that
slowing
gives him
down.
now 3 interceptions in the game.
But someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah,
Then
that's
with
right.
the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles. And I
Throw
believe
the ball. Why?
That's correct.
What's wrong?
The first play of the drive there is
Throw the ball.
incomplete. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it
Do that no more.
forces it
Throw that ball. Don't
incomplete.
do that no more.
But we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your
Got one more
progression. And here's
touchdown
another
right here.
prime
We'll be
example.
up. Come this side, go.
Downfield, he was standing in the pocket. But just
Yeah, come this side, go. Oh, throw it away in. Throw the money away. Just throw your money away, son.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete
Just
as
throw your
well.
money on the way, son.
had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it. Don't
You
you
don't
think,
want to
partner?
score it on it.
Absolutely,
You don't
just
want no
needed
many
a
points
touch
on it.
more air under it.
Because you did, you would have made that pass.
To throw is
I
Mario.
know you like OBJ and all
Heat.
that.
That nigga sent that heat.
And he'll score.
That nigga sent that heat, bro.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Came off that cone on him.
This game's still fairly well in hand, but
I think came off that corner on me, y'all.
Go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football.
I think
that's a good play, Gambino.
Tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they didn't get their backs, really beat up in that situation.
He's just trying to save face now.
To them.
And they turned the pick 6 into a pick 8 with that 2-point conversion.
Trying to save
I love
face
how
now.
you upsell.
Let's break one on. That's what we ain't did. We ain't broke down on it.
Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalized a little bit on top.
The Titans
I know what to do.
now, they
I know what to do.
back onto the
I already
field.
know what to do.
And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup and let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL.
Yeah, there we go.
These guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in some situations,
stand up, baby. You ain't got to go nowhere. You ain't got to go nowhere now. You ain't got to go nowhere now. You stand right in the pocket with that mass protection on.
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead.
Put that mass protection on.
First, they've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Put that mass protection on. You ain't got to go nowhere. You got to go nowhere.
Throwing here, Mariota.
Come on, why you running out, Mario? You ain't got to go nowhere. I just told you.
Eagles get there for the sack. And what are the whistles for? Timeout.
You're running out that far.
So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
You got to go nowhere.
Imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Play fake to Henry. Now Mariota. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And for the 4th time tonight,
don't hit it.
Interception. Picked off by Ronald Darby.
Oh, boy, fell short. Boy, I had 2 chances to score them 6 on you, boy. I didn't make it. Good D, boy.
Okay, it's real simple to say from
you
here,
let me
but
score them 6.
Sometimes as a quarterback, you got to know
when to say when to just throw it away.
Flush down to the right. Tries to make something out of nothing here.
I did. I lost. I ain't going to quit there.
Yeah, man. Sometimes you got to surrender to win, man. Y'all ain't heard that. You got to surrender to win sometimes, man.
Oh, man, I'm going to play this full game out, man. I'm going to take it out. I mean,
look, man, if I'm beat, man, I'm quitting, man. I don't care what nobody says. I'm not a pain freak, man.
Put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
Me, what's good with that?
It makes their job that much easier.
I'm not a pain freak, man. I'm not a pain freak, man. I don't want them to just beat me to death, man.